Glory to Jesus Christ. So back in July, Historia Viviente Manila, I think that's how you pronounce that, staged a reenactment of a traditional Latin Mass. They're not priests, but they staged a reenactment of a traditional Latin Mass, just acting it out. They were in no way, doesn't look like they were in any way attempting to actually consecrate a host. They were just acting it out. It's no different than when you're watching a movie where someone is playing a priest and they are acting out the Mass. And from what I can see, it looks like a pretty faithful reenactment of the traditional Latin Mass. I don't have any issues with this from what I've seen. But a bunch of people got up in arms about this, quoting Canon 1379, which says that a latae sententiae interdict is imposed for anyone who is not an ordained priest who attempts to celebrate the Eucharistic sacrifice. So it's basically saying anyone who's not an ordained priest can't celebrate Mass and consecrate the host. Here's the thing, though. They weren't attempting to consecrate the host. They were acting it out. It's a reenactment. They were very open about it being a reenactment. And I saw their Facebook post, I think it was Facebook, where they specifically said that none of the items were for actual liturgical purposes and there was no consecration or anything like that. But people get up in arms, getting mad, throwing out canon law, when in reality this doesn't appear to violate the canon at all. It's a reenactment. We need to stop getting up in arms about things that we don't need to get up in arms about. At least they are spreading awareness of the traditional Latin Mass. And maybe somebody is going to see this reenactment and find the beauty of the Tridentine Mass, and maybe that'll bring someone to an actual traditional Latin Mass. So let's stop getting outraged over things we don't need to get mad about, and even worse, let's stop faking outrage, or let's stop acting like we're outraged when we're not.